Hello, Luiginoids! This is LuigiXRules playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Randomizer. In the last episode, maybe we finished Skykeep, maybe we did all of... Well, either way we finished Skykeep. Maybe I ended up doing it all in one video, who knows? Except, you know, literally everybody other than me. But anyway, in this episode, I'm trying something different. My headset mic is, like, actually breaking, but luckily I already had this other like an actual mic, so I'm going to like try using this like stand-up mic. So hopefully the audio isn't too bad. I'm gonna try and talk a little louder, but anyway, I'm coming here because a while ago we bought the life tree fruit. So alright. Yeah, we got that life tree fruit. And so I was thinking we could turn it in and get an item. And there's the goddess harp, one of the last major items that we were missing. So now, there was a couple other things we could do here as well. Like, there's that goddess cube that you can see over there. And we can actually change time, because we have the gust bellows. So I'm pretty sure that most of the like silent realms we've seen have had like nothing in them, and I'd love to cut them out, but unfortunately I decided to make it so that there's like change up the silent realms a little bit. So I'll probably be showing them off, but this might be a little longer than some. So this would normally be the life tree seedling, but it is now. Sounds like rupees. Yep. Hey, we finally hit double digits with the red rupees. Surprised it took that long. Alright. And then while we're down here, we're going to Skyward Strike this goddess cube. Hey, there was a flower that popped out of that bush. Alright, so it looks like we have quite a few of the... Alright, well, first of all, I'm pretty sure Goddess Harp allows us to get what would be the... Oh, what's it called? I believe Goddess Harp allows us to get what would be the Collins letter check. I don't know why it only opens up after Collins... after that, but anyway, they stuck this bomb flower here in case you change time, but you don't have either bow or beetle to allow you to precisely hit this time shift stone. Like that, see? It's kind of precise with the bow. You can also do it with beetle, which makes it a little easier. By the way, we still haven't gotten either of the other two beetle upgrades, which I think is kind of ridiculous. I hope we get one of them, because that'll make using the beetle way, way better. Alright, well, we have, what is it, Nehru's Wisdom, so we could always try that trial, but first let's go ahead and see if we can get the Collins letter check. And hey, maybe we should also see what item we get from that goddess cube. Looks like it's somewhere in the Thunderhead. Alright, might as well go there. I wonder if Goddess Harp will allow us to get the next... Or I need to look back at my footage and see if we did get all 3 rewards. Because I'll always be wondering. I suppose that's one of the disadvantages of not keeping track of your items, right? Okay. I just realized, though, this might be one of the ones that... Because there's this island over here that requires Moglomits. Oh, yeah, I think it's one of the Moglomits islands. Yeah, okay. So never mind, we can't actually get that yet. Let's go back to Skyloft. As soon as I come here into this transition to make it a little smoother. Dang it, once again the screens didn't match, so it wasn't actually as smooth as I wanted. But while we're here in the Knight Academy to try and see if we can get Collins letter, we need to go to Instructor Alwyn's room, I believe. Because he will spawn a scrap request sometimes, let's see, it looks like it's time, so we need to go back to Theron to get this. So that's another thing we can get, but while we're here, I also want to, see if the Collins letter check shows up, because I think you need, Goddess Harp in order to do it, so, yeah, it should be right here. Oh, wait, hang on, actually, I think we first need to make it night. I'm fairly certain that in Skyward Sword HD they cut this part out, but I think we need to come over here and then hear the ghost. And then, of course, we can't enter the restroom because they don't have the paper, but you have to listen to the ghost in order to get the Collins letter check to appear. And I'm pretty sure in the Skyward Sword HD randomizer, from what I read at least, they cut that part out so you could just talk to Colin. Let's see if we're right, though. And we actually can get this. If not, then I think I'll head to Theron. And then, while we're in Theron, we might as well do that trial. But yep, here he is. He's standing in the corner here, which means he'll give us an item. What will he give us? Alright, just give me your letter. Ah, how rude. Instead of giving us the letter, he mugged us. Stole 10 of our rupees. Kind of. Probably even worse, though, because he didn't get any gain off of it. Alright, let's go to Theron. You know, now that I think about it, I think there's the... Let me check and make sure that we haven't gotten all the goddess cubes that are up here on the tree. Oh, no, you know what? That was what I was going to do. I was going to go to the sand ship. I just remembered we got that boss key for the sand ship, so we can finally get another sword upgrade. Alright, maybe if I remember where the sand ship is. Did we go there? Hey! Hang on a second. We can actually hear the guy snoring. Maybe while we're up here, we should trigger that. We can't actually complete the quest, of course, because we don't have, so at least open up Lake Floria for us. We can't actually go there yet because we don't have a water dragon scale, but we can at least do this, and we have Slingshot too, which is one of the things that can trigger this. Hey, that's right, it's Fairy Fountain theme. Alright, buddy. Doesn't even show us. Yeah, I got it. And then he... Oh wow, they cut out the whole part where he explains the water dragon and stuff. Alright. Oh, you know what? Goddess Harp lets us get something in the sealed grounds, too. And also opens up that one Gorko Goddess Wall chest that I could never figure out how to do. Well, hopefully we opened up this shortcut so that we can at least tell Scrapper to take this guy up to Owlin. Stop hiding. Yoo-hoo, like, at what shoulders? How rude. I can help you. It's only like a 40% chance of actually matching because it's only part plant. This is eerily quiet. Oh, there's some music. Yep, Pai's theme. Alright, bye. We'll see you shortly. For now, since we're right by the, Theron Silent Realm, I think most of the Silent Realms that both of the Silent Realms we've unlocked so far have been, they've said that it's probably nothing too important, but I still want to show off, the specialty, the thing that's special about them anyway. Alright, let's see. And they still haven't sped up this cutscene, I think. Alright, that one might not be that long in general. Alright, we'll see. I can't remember if I randomized the Silent Realm gates to, like, lead us to a different trial or not, but there is something else a little special about them that I keep on alluding to that maybe I'll show off if I were to actually stop talking eventually. Alright, enough talking it up. Let's actually enter the Silent Realm and see what we can get from it. Looks like it took us to the Elden one? Yeah. Oh, this is a funny song. Got the Spirit Vessel. I wonder if they'll ever randomize the Spirit Vessels. It's a funny version of the song, but yeah. Evidently, they have been randomized as it took us to Elden, which is one of the harder ones to do first. I see that there's a tier over there, though, so let's try and grab that. Oh yeah, let's see what the song is for when they're attacking us. Alright. So you might not know this from just looking at it, but one thing I changed about the Silent Realms this time is that... yeah, let's get this going. Is that I randomized their locations with these little light orb thingies. So anywhere where one of those little things that tells you where a tier is actually has the possibility of a tier. Yeah, I know that we got the Dusk Relic. And it looks like Dusk Relics might also be randomized. Maybe I even randomized them with the Dusk Relics. Who knows? Alright, let's see. Are there any up there? Yes, it looks like there's a tier up there. Sorry if I'm going through this a little fast. I kind of... Yeah, it looks like the Dusk Relics have been randomized, and that's why they're all crazy like that. Alright, let's see how many are up here. But yeah, I'm talking fast because I want to get through this as quick as possible. Let's see, there's usually one up there, but I think that one was randomized as well. Yeah, I think the reason why it's telling us, like, all the Dusk Relics every time we encounter a new Dusk Relic is because I randomized where they are. But, oh wow, there's a couple here. Alright, let's try and get this one. Alright, any more down this path? Doesn't look like it, so let's see if we can't make it over there. See if there's any on this path. Because we can actually run up the slope a little to get over here. Looks like there is one down there. Alright, let's try for it. Doesn't matter, really, if we run into the water. As a reminder, water is like an instant the guys start chasing you. You don't have to take these up there anymore, which is nice. Yeah, it looks like that was it, so... Yeah, I guess this is really hard to explain without, like, knowing if you don't know by heart where all of the tiers are. But they have been randomized with the different, oh god, whatever these little bulbs are called, and I think Dusk Relics. There's also one that lets you randomize them with stamina fruit locations as well. I don't think I said that, though. So... Looks like we still have to cross this guy. I believe you probably have to whenever you do anything, because look at that, this is probably like a Dusk Relic, or like I doubt they would normally have two of the tiers so close to each other. But this tier I think is vanilla. I mean, there's so many tiers so that of course they're gonna be vanilla. One more thing I would like to mention is that there's an option that replaces like 5 of the Dusk Relics within these trials with random items, so stuff like slingshot and stuff can actually be inside of these trials. But I did not set that for this, obviously. Like, see, that Dusk Relic would normally be a light tier, but not this time. Alright, 5 more. Looks like there's 2 up the mountain, 1 right over there. Alright, let's go to a different vantage point. See if we can find any others. Yeah, see, right there where that life tree, or that light seed, whatever it is, there would normally also be a tier. Oh, hey, looks like there's a tier back here as well. Alright, 4 more to go. So yeah, in the next, if I ever do another randomizer of this, I think I will make it so that I spawn the 5 other items in here. So there's like 3 up there, but where's the other one? The other one must be obscured somehow. So let's go. Oh yeah, it was in here. Alright, so it looks like the other 3 are right by the entrance, so let's go get them real quick. I feel like we're going by this a little faster. I think it's because we get to skip some of the longer taking things. And I realized that this element, like, all of the, like, light guys, like this guy, are, like, all in one place. Which we'll be seeing very shortly. I will say, I do wonder what song this is. I don't recognize it. Uh-oh, it's been a while since we've collected a tier. We gotta collect the next one fast. Our little circle is running out. Have I ever shown off what happens when you run out of the flower thingy? Like, it's obviously a countdown, but I don't think I've ever showed off what happens when you run out. Oh, and of course he's going to jump into the lava, so... Okay, where are the tiers? There's one up there. Okay. Gotta be careful about this. And grab the Dusk Relic. Yep. So you can see the countdown. Oh boy, we got close to being done for there. Gotta be extra careful. Ah, dang. We weren't careful enough. Now the things will start chasing us. Hopefully we can get to this before he chops us. Hurry, like... I have to do the whole thing over again, don't I? Because that's how this works, right? I have to do it all over again now. Alright, well this is the hard part. So, I still get tons of Dusk Relics. So we just gotta not get caught. The rest of it was decently easy enough, so... Look at that, just gotta do it in one fell swoop, and then boom, it's over already. And I think I saw that there was a second one up here. Yep, right there. Hey, grab it. Alright, now let's recollect everything again. You know, I swear that last time we did the Elden Trial, we also failed on the first time. And then we have infinite time to get there, right? Yeah. Luckily, since all the light guys are relegated to one place, we don't really have to worry about them anymore. Alright, time to see if this was all for naught, which it probably was. You know, I'm pretty sure that the linear one was like definitely 4 was all for naught, so I might not even bother with that one. Even though it would be cool to show off how it's different, it's just a long... It's just so long for something that doesn't even matter in the end. Alright, but let's see. Was this one worth it, though? I do not remember. Alright. What's inside? Oh, hey, it's the other life medal. Okay. That's not horrible, actually. I think our pouch is full right now, probably, so we won't be able to reap the rewards from it now. Also, I bet you the song that was playing is a theme from an area that we will be exploring whenever we get a certain other item. Which, there's only really, like, 2 major items that would really open up the game for us. But, okay. Our next steps are going to be go to the sky, maybe turn in the Kikwi, and go back to Sandship so that we can finally, although we don't have both of the keys yet, we can at least defeat the boss. So we no longer, so we can have another sword upgrade finally. Let's just go ahead and go to the sky again, though. Man, how is it only 30 minutes into the recording? It feels like it's been I've been playing for so long. But then again, for y'all, it's like we've barely done anything, so... Whatever, let's just grab Alan's check here. One of the last things I can think of doing. Although, oh yeah, we need to go back and get those 2 checks at the beginning of Baron, actually. Here, study this plant-like creature. That was on the surface. Oh. Hi, that's funny. It's like the sky view theme. Hey, one of the few blue rubies in the randomizer, I guess. I don't know, let's just go back to Sandship and beat up the boss there so that we can get a sword upgrade. You know, I did realize, though, what if one of these 2 checks is the other Sandship key? Then we'd be saving a lot of time by doing this first and then going to Sandship so that we can get the 2 items that are locked behind keys there. Alright, the other question is, can we actually get this reward? Let's see if this will decide to work. Because this oftentimes does not decide to work. But hey, it looks like it actually worked that time. Alright, what do you want me to do? Arrow. Alright, cool. I actually do need arrows. Let's see if we can get this to work then. Alright, we're drawing. Alright, let's see. Does it accept it? Yeah, it does. And he's like, whoa. Alright, and then he gives you, I think, a piece of heart. And all we got is treasure. Alright, we needed more arrows, I'm pretty sure. Especially since we're going to take care of the boss of the Sandship, which is where you get the bow. So, of course, they probably expect you to use the bow there. Of course they do. And since we have Goddess Harp, they're like, let me teach you a song. Which they don't have you do the cutscene anymore. Okay. Well, that was one of the last major items that we were missing right there. And that opens up so much. It'll allow us to go to Ancient Cistern, which is actually Linear Mining Facility. We don't actually have the key there yet, but we can do most of it. Oh yeah, now this thing is up. Can we go to the past yet? I forget. I always forget what's actually required for you to be able to go to the past there, but whatever. Let's just... Man, water dragon scale. I don't know, is there any point in going to the mining facility right now? Because that's what, there's only one dungeon we haven't entered, which would be the Ancient Cistern. Oh yeah, we can do more in Ancient Cistern now. Because yeah, we have both keys. Alright, yeah. A lot has opened up all of a sudden. So I need to decide what order I want to do things in. Well, we've already done one long thing this episode, but I feel like I'd rather save that for the next episode because I want to probably show it off in the thumbnail because it's a really cool new thing. So let's go somewhere else for now. Alright, now that we have Water Dragon Scale, we can go down here. And we can grab this goddess chest. Alright, let's see what's in it. Let's see what's in it. Come on, come on. Alright, gold rupee. There should really be a gold rupee tracker. There's only a couple of those, like 8 probably. Or whatever. Nice. Alright, let's go back to Skyloft now that I think about it, because there's both of the chests, both the regular chest and goddess chest that's in, like, the shed. Maybe I can see if there's any other goddess chest that we haven't gotten that we can get. There's still the one that's, like, on the island other than, like, off the floating island. I'm not exactly sure how we'll get that. As in, I don't remember which goddess cube unlocks that. Alright, let's check the map. See here. Okay, yeah, that's the only goddess chest we're missing. So let's go ahead and finally get it. Oh, I should probably buy an air potion on here. In Skyloft. Make us deplete air more slowly. Alright. Guess we're not jumping out of the water. Alright, goddess chest first. Let's see what this gets us. Keep in mind that other than keys and stuff, they're really... And I guess, Din's power or whatever. There's only really magma mitts are the last item, like, key items that we're missing. So if we find those, then the randomizer really opens up. Wow, this was just a big old troll this whole time. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy an air potion. Because now that we have Water Dragon Scale, I think we can actually get it. And, yeah, and then I'll decide what water-based thing we'll do after that. Alright, maybe I'll actually utilize some of these potions now. Alright, I think standard variation just reduces oxygen intake. Yeah, makes it deplete at a slower rate. Do I have any more bottles in my inventory? I do have another one, okay. I actually like all these items. Alright, let's get a health potion just in case. Right. And then, since we have infinite bugs, or we started with, like, all bugs, as we can see here, we can actually upgrade all of them without having to worry. Alright, so this one keeps it from depleting for a short time. Alright. Go ahead and improve it. And then we'll drink it for... And then it's a plus. And it doesn't deplete at all. Oh, and I can't upgrade it any more than that. Alright. Well, I know that we can infuse that to restore all hearts, and I think we can restore that again to restore even more of our hearts. Interesting how you can't actually upgrade that more. But yeah, see, we can infuse it to get a potion plus plus. Alright, give us our, 2-use, container, and okay, let's go. I might not actually end up using that air potion this episode now that I think about it, but I say we go back to Ancient Cistern. We don't have the boss key there yet, of course, but there are probably a couple more chests that open up now that we have... I keep on forgetting I need to go to Sandship so we can get a better sword. Well, I'm here now. So let's go ahead and get a couple of the things that we can get now. I think... Honestly, I think the only checks... I think there's like one small chest and then 2 keys. And then I think that's it that we can get, actually. Of course, I don't have my tracker thing to really be able to tell, but that's alright. Let's just go in here and collect the checks we can. I don't really have much else to talk about right now, although Water Dragon Scale, let me just say, thank goodness we have it. It's a cool tutorial right there. Let's see here. Can we... I want to see if we can just backflip through it. Yeah, we can. I still want to do these, like, dungeon crawl thingies where I, like, just go through all of these dungeons, like, as quickly as possible with all upgraded gear and stuff. Oh, yeah, I saw that they're working on a setting to randomize puzzles like that. That one's just up, down, left, right, instead of... Which I just brute forced on my first playthrough. But I say that every time. Okay. So let me remember. So there's no point in going down there, because that's just like a rupee. Suppose we can always check if you're not going to let me change the camera angle. Let's see here. Yeah, that's just a rupee, which... Next time I do this randomizer, if there's a next time, I think I might do a freestanding rupee randomizer. Because I think we've done enough of these where we can get real complicated with the settings. Probably even randomize Skykeep with all the dungeons. Okay, so we came up here so that we could flip that around so that we could go in here. And then we needed Water Dragon Scales so that we could burst through those. And of course, because we can't actually swim that much underwater without Water Dragon Scale. I should really just call it Water Scale or something shorter. Hey, look at that, we're already at the end. So this would be a small key normally, but this time it is... Hey, it's the boss key, sweet. That means, actually, we can do everything in this dungeon now. Unfortunately, this boss is one of the more annoying bosses, but... Hey, that would make it a good time to end off the episode, I think, after we get the other key, and then we can defeat the boss. Hey, there you go. Now I gotta remember the correct order to do everything in. So I think normally, like, you pull this switch, which allows you to go under here, right? And then there's that switch. Oh yeah, that lowers the body. That's what that does. And then you go through there, but since we had claw shots, we don't actually technically have to even go through this whole path. Alright, come on. Oh boy, sounded very nasally there, but... Here's one of the few, like, non-key chests. Hey, another adventures pouch. Sweet. I'll have to remember to go back to Skyloft at the bazaar and get that other heart medallion. But alright. Let's go ahead and flip you up and then strike you. Then actually utilize the whip for once, because the dungeon where you get it in, so they're actually going to make you use it a bit. Which I, of course, like. Then there's this room, since now we have claw shots, we can skip, like, the whole thing. And then there's this part that you're supposed to, like... You're supposed to, like, jump, like, whip from there and then land on it, but then instead, if you actually just enter first person... Hey. There we go. That worked. And so we can just whip onto it, even though we're not really supposed to. Hey. Changing weapons here. Alright. So these guys are here. Let's try. I want to try. Let's see if we can just completely ignore them. So we go down there, get one of the cooler checks that I'm honestly a little surprised they even allowed us to do. That, like, I'm surprised they even figured out how to make this a real check. The one where you have to whip the bokoblin. Frankly, I'm considering just leaving and re-entering the dungeon after this, because there's no real reason to go any further. I might go just in case there is another chest. I don't think there is, though. So let's just go ahead and use the bow, because I said use the bow because it's faster than beetling all the way over there. And then we can go here and get this really cool whip the key off of the bokoblin check. Alright, give it to me. Hey, a small seed satchel. Alright, I don't really use that, so I'll be sure to get rid of that whenever we go back to that place. Unfortunately, it's gonna take up our last pouch slot for now. Hey, we can see that the statue's already down. But, oh, okay, I guess we're going up here now. And then let's see how much of this room we can skip with claw shots. Because, like, this is normally just a shortcut. And then you can do that. And this is normally just a shortcut back, and then you're supposed to, like, go through another whole path to get over here, but... And it leads up to that door up there, but of course we just claw shot over there, and we have already claw shot there, so let's just go ahead and fight the boss, and then end off the episode. I'm dilly-dallying too much. And we can show off part of this puzzle by going ahead and grabbing that silver rupee, and then we can see that the hand has like a direction on it, the right towards arrow. Okay. I don't know why I'm bothering saving here, because there's probably gonna be a save point right before we fight the boss anyway, but... I'm a save-aholic, what can I say? Okay, we only have to climb one of these since... We only have to climb one of these since we... Oh, cool. I think I randomized the starting positions of these statue thingies, so it was already kind of sort of facing, actually no, it wasn't facing the right way, was it? So we needed to face this way, yeah. Line up with the flowers. But yeah, we only have to climb one layer since the thing's already down. Alright, time to fight one of the more annoying bosses of the game. Luckily, I had the foresight to get that health potion, because I totally knew that we would be getting that boss key here. Totally. Alright. Let's climb. I'm surprised, I thought we normally got, like, aggroed for those birds, but we just didn't this time. Alright, it's already lowered though, so we're gonna have to wait a little longer for it to go all the way up. I think it's funny how most people consider this like one of the best dungeons in the series, and I don't know, I think it's okay. It's not bad as far as water temples go, considering this is the closest thing that this game gets to a water temple. Alright, we're only missing 4 hearts, aren't we? 2 heart containers and 2 from heart pieces, aren't we? Cool. Alright, I think I'll just speed through this boss because I've already shown it off, although there is 2 interesting things. First, I want to see what music plays during it. Oh, we can't skip. Oh, I think they did skip some of that, actually. And also... Oh, it's still the Sky Queen. That's funny. So fun facts, there's... Oh wait, no wait. Not yet. Alright, are we on phase 2 already? It's funny, we would actually normally get the next upgrade to the sword after fighting this guy. I don't think so, I think it just regains zones. It's weird that this guy's boss team got randomized to save the this level guy. Alright, his blade's broke, so... Now it's time for phase 2. Oh, is there a different song that plays here? Sounds like there might be. Hey, this is the Batro's theme. Alright, but anyway, this is what I was going to talk about. These things, oh, I was going to say they removed that cutscene, but there's apparently a suggestion on the forum that makes it so that... No. Alright, thanks Link for not helping at all. But yeah, there's an option that like makes it so that you like permanently get one of these Colossus swords. And you can place it like in your, like you could like use a bottle or something, or just like unlock it as like a pouch item, so that you can use it anywhere. And they probably remove it from that part. Alright, now we have to just wait. But anyway, that's all I really have to say. Time to speed up so that we can end off the episode. Man, I wish he was already dead. This fight just takes a while. And of course, I've already said that the first time I fought this guy, I tried swinging to sideways once and it just didn't work, so I just assumed it couldn't. But I was playing on Skyward Sword HD, so that's why it didn't work. Looks like it's actually optimal to get hit there. Skip that phase. Alright, looks like that was it. I guess I talked a decent amount during that, so I can't actually speed it up as much as I would like. But let's get our sword upgrade and see what our other thing that would normally be a sword upgrade is. Because I believe I put sword upgrades on the heart containers. Alright, let's see what there is to do here. Oh. Let's see, this should be a sword upgrade. No, it's not. I guess they put it on the dungeon. Actually, no. Okay, so since I started off with the practice sword, there is one... I think there's only 5 sword upgrades. So... one of the dungeons wasn't going to have it. Let's take one of these swords with us. No, okay. Fine. Let's see what the dungeon reward is. But yeah, we started with practice sword, so goddess sword. And then the 3 sword upgrades and the true master sword. Yeah, I think that's 5, so that's why we didn't get it there. Alright, what are you? Come on. Come on, something. Actually, no, we already have Water Dragon Scale. That opens up plenty already, so we don't really need anything particularly good right now. So we just got the email. Alright. Well, I think that will do it for this episode. In the next one, we are going to do something special that has been added since the last time I did one of these randomizers. That's right, we're finally getting into one of the new features other than the starting locations of these statues being added. So, until next time, Luiginoids, let me get to a good angle. I'm not really getting any good ones. Here, let's do something different. Goodbye.